Andrew Williams, followed by Jackson Miller. Batting third is Jace Johnson. Fourth, Noah Canton. Fifth is Alex G., the designated hitter. Sixth, Hunter Collinger. Seventh, Dylan Hicks. Eighth, Drake Williams. And ninth, Mitchell Tucker. For the Aggies, Aiden Wilbanks will be on the bump. Pitching to Bryson Jackson. First base, Jake Allen. Second base, Rylan Henry. Third base, Eli Hinton. Shortstop, Logan Williams. First pitch hit to Rylan, and he snags it on the one hop, short hop, and has to throw the runner out at first.
Extremely short hop.
I thought he caught it from here. Looked like it hit his in the glove before it hit the turf. But one pitch and a quick out. 3 men in the outfield tonight, left to right. TJ Oakman, Reed Coward, and Hunter Hutchins. Next up is Jackson Miller. He throws one high. It's ball one. Pitch number 2 outside. 2-0. Maybe a touch high. Breaking ball off the outside corner. 2-1. Two-one to Miller. Slider again. On the strike outside corner. 2-2. Pitch outside missed. They'll bring count full. Nice and missed. It'll go all the way to the backstop here. 8-6-0. Starts. Comes off the end of the bat foul. Over towards the first base side. He's thrown 34 innings. His ERA is .62. Pretty salty. Swing and miss there. And Miller is down on strikes. So a ground out and a strikeout in the top of the first. And that will bring up Jace Johnson. A little more from Aiden. He struck out 50. That was 55 on the season. First pitch to Johnson's high. Ball one. Pitch up. 2-0. Bryce will go talk to 8. Settle it down a little bit. Teams just bat 124 against him. That's also pretty salty. Whip is .82. Like I said, anything below 1 is pretty outstanding. 2-0. Pitch high. 3-0. Just like his hat off. All the torque there. There's supposedly some rain in the area. Strike call. Curveball. So Josh and I are keeping all the equipment here in the booth. Slider out, and that'll walk, a 2-out walk. We'll put the first base runner aboard for Central tonight. And Noah Kenton will come to the plate. Runner on first base, 2 outs. Here at Northeast. Aiden throws about 61% first pitch strikes. Strike call. Breaking ball, first pitch to Kent. 0-1. Pick back over. Keep him honest. He's ahead of Kenton at the plate. The stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. That was coming right back here to us. Probably right on top of it. There it is. Press box. Rolling, rolling, and rolling right off the front. 0-2 count. On Kenton. Pick back over. Hayden feels that he's a little too far. Bring him back a little bit. He'll come set. Check him once, twice. Lift his leg, go to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it for the Bears in the top of the first. 2-out walk is stranded on first base. Jarrett Thomas will pitch to the Aggies. He's caught by Noah Canton. First base for Central's Hunter Kollinger. Second base, Mitchell Tucker. Third base, Jackson Miller. Shortstop, Jace Johnson. Left field, Andrew Williams. Center field, Dylan Hicks. And right field, Drake Williams. Aggies bat .331 as a team so far this season. Ryland Henry leads off tonight, followed by Aiden Wilbanks. The designated hitter, Hank Eaton, will bat in the 3-hole. Bryson Jackson will clean it up tonight, followed by Eli Hinton in the 5-hole. Logan Williams bats 6th. Reed Coward bats 7th. Jake Allen bats 8th. And TJ Oakman in the 9-hole tonight. Aggies in their white pins. I love those uniforms. You know, we couldn't wear our maroon pins. At least not against Central. We can wear them if we want to, I guess. We just got to mark Logan's name out. Mark number 5.
Gotta have it on that lineup card, right?
So we'll bat in the bottom of the first. Ryland Henry leads things off. He bats .357. 13 RBIs on the season. Tough to get those RBIs when you're a leadoff man.
Still, that's not bad.
He's about middle of the road. As far as the team's concerned, that pitch, first pitch was a strike. Pitch number 2, hit out of play. Over to the softball field. Maybe we didn't get quite over, all the way over there. Thomas kicks and delivers, and that one's hit down the line about 3 or 4 feet foul. Over there where the first base umpire's standing. Is that Ryan Kerchief tonight?
Yes.
Derek behind the plate. Derek Smith. Ryan Smith at first. And then,
Awesome.
is that Jeff Palmer?
Palmer.
Down on third base. 3-man crew tonight for the Region 1-3A ball game. A pitch outside, missed. Way outside, 1-2. Ryland's up towards the front of the box. It really opens up his angle of attack, too. Pitch is hit out of play. Actually over to left field of the softball field.
That's got to be fun right in the middle of the game because they're playing over Boonville and I think Belmont were playing over there.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Navy pants. And that one is that a hit bunt to third base, and it's down to.
It's over. The third baseman throws it over the head of the first baseman.
Well,
Ryland will advance to second.
Down to the fence over there behind first base.
E5?
Yeah, he didn't even have a chance to really put any leather on it. Did you think?
I try not to think. It hurts.
I glanced off about the time it happened. Anyway, Ryland at second. Aiden will hit one the other way, slicing down, fair. Ryland will score. Aiden will switch places with him. And a double. So an error and a double. to start things off, and the Aggies strike first blood, 1-0. Now Hank will step in, try his hand at it. Hank bats .489, really padded his batting average the other day, Saturday. 16 RBIs. Pitch missed, up, ball one. Pitch coming, outside, 2-0. Hank bats .381 with runners at second or at third. Aiden takes off, sliding safely. He got under the tag. Throw beat him, but the throw wasn't perfect.
Strike at the plate.
I wasn't paying attention. 2-1. Strike at the plate. Pitch outside, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Pitch, foul ball. Full count to Hank. Aiden at third, the pitch, foul ball. Full count, one out, nobody out, sorry. Runner at third. Pitch coming. Hank fouls it off again. That one's going to get to the softball field, I think. $16 RBIs, hoping to make it 17 with a hit, something. Deep fly ball. Pitch coming. And it's up. Ball four. Bryson Jackson to the plate now. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Bryson batting .310 on the season. 14 RBIs. .375 with runner at third is what Bryson bats. Pick back to first. Oh, I didn't even tell you Jarrett Thomas was a lefty. Sorry, Josh. Folks at home. First pitch is up to Bryson. Well, that being said, he's looking right at Hank when he pitches. Canton will go out to talk to Thomas. Give him some words of wisdom there.
Trying to think, this is, I don't know if Noah Canton is a senior or not, but it seems like he's been behind the plate there for a couple of years now.
It was. Yep. It sure does. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Pitch coming. That one's hit on the ground through the 6 hole, and Bryson has an RBI. Hank's going to go first to second. He thought otherwise. It never hurts to put a little pressure on the defense.
Maybe they make a mistake. Throw a ball wild. Getting anxious, you know.
Well, they've already made one. You put pressure on the defense, good things happen for you. Make them make a play.
So another run comes across, make it 2-0 here at Northeast. The Aggies with the lead over Alcorn Central.
Eli Hinton to the plate. Eli's batting .370. That one's popped up and out of play. .370 is his average, but when runners are in scoring position, his average goes to .458. Eli's got 18 RBIs on the season, and he might add another one with that one. Hank had to check up and make sure the second baseman didn't catch it, but he's in safely. And Eli is in with an RBI single at first. 3-0 is the score. First three have scored. Nobody out. And Logan Williams will take his turn now with runners on the corners. Nobody out. Bryson at third, Eli at first. Can't going to come out in front of the plate. Call his first to third move for his defense. Logan bats .391, 15 RBIs on the season. His average goes to .474. He lays a bunt down, almost got it by the pitcher, which is what he was looking to do, but he scored a run anyway. Got to get the bunt down. That's what he did. First off, get it by the pitcher. That's just to have your cake and eat it too. Eli to second, and a sac bunt. With an RBI.
Scores another run. So 4-0 now, the Aggies with the lead with one out here in the bottom of the first.
Reed Coward to the plate now. He's batting .303 on the season. Pitch is fouled back into the net. Reed's got 6 RBIs. One out, runner at second. Pitch coming. Taken. Like a little off speed, something off the outside edge right there. Reed was just going to check on it. Now he's in a big hole 0-2. He's choked up, widened out. Pitch coming. It's outside. Eli will move to third.
Ball gets past the catcher.
Sorry. Way outside, I guess. Way outside. What I should have said. So Reed with a 1-2. Here comes. Slap to first. They'll take the play at first and give the run to Eli. So a sac. Ground out. Is that considered? That's not considered. He scored a run though. Hey, in my book, you hit behind the runner.
He still gets the RBI.
Good enough for me. I don't. Anyway, Jake Allen to the plate. 2 outs and fresh bases. Swing and a miss, first pitch. Aggies put up a 5 spot so far. Thank you so much. Strike call, 0-2. You can have that. That's your tip. Get you a dollar hot dog. Jake Allen pops one up on the right side of the infield, right where the maroon meets the green, where the second baseman plays, and he will take it himself. So that'll do it. Aggies put up a 5 spot in the bottom of the first.
5 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. So we'll go to the top of the second here at Northeast. Do it for the Alcorn Central Golden Bears. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Alex, is it G or G?
G, I believe it is.
G, Collender, and Hicks do up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter.
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawnmowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School baseball here in Boonville, Mississippi. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Longcar. Aggies have the Bears up a 5 spot. Ground ball hit to first to shortstop.
Logan
And
Williams fields
Logan
it,
Williams.
gets it across just in time to get.
I was waiting
G.
on Ryan's call, but I guess he already made it. Wow.
Oh, what you were watching?
Well, I mean,
He made it right away.
oh, okay. Well, I didn't see it.
Collinger up to bat now for Alcorn Central.
Pitch outside, called a strike.
We'll take it.
Oh, well, yeah. What's 2 in a row, right? Oops. Ain't saying nothing about it. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Big slider. I'll tell you what, Bryson's about 95% of that. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And another K for Aiden tonight.
2 outs here in the top of the second. The Aggies lead 5-0.
Third one.
Third K.
That's his third one.
Dylan Hicks up to bat now for Alcorn Central.
2 away. In the top of the second, Aiden kicks and delivers. Strike called. That is Bryson.
What am I missing?
He puts it when he catches it. I don't know. You just got to watch it. The 0-1. See, fastball's harder to do that with.
Yeah, I guess so.
It was the same spot,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
but the fastball's harder to do that with. 1-1. Slider. Fouled back into the screen. Boy, if he's going to get that pitch, I guess go ahead and milk it.
Throw it.
Ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs, nobody on base. Top of the second. Aggies up 5-0. Aiden kicks high in the windup. Pitch outside. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of 2. That one just missed. 3-2.
Aggie faithful wanted it to be a strike, though.
It did. Well, they were used to those first 2.
Yeah, they got the first 2.
Full up. Pitch coming. Breaking ball popped him up, but it's going to get out of play. It'll roll right back in, too.
What did it do? Go off the dugout?
Mm-hmm. Rolled right back in. Full count. To Hicks. Pitch on the way. Outside, and it's ball 4. And another 2-out walk. We had one the first, and I had one the second.
Drake Williams up to bat now for Alcorn Central. Aggies lead 5-0. Thought you were trying to move.
Two outs, runner at first. Pitch coming. Slider called a strike right at the knee. Right down the pipe. You say Drake Williams at the plate, Joe?
That's right.
Okay. Let's make sure you told everybody. Slider away. Bryson blocked it up well. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Aiden in the stretch with the runner at first. He comes set. Checks him once, twice, lifts his leg, goes to the plate. Fastball outside. 2-1. Aiden probably would like a ground ball. Something up the middle. Give a middle infielder a choice. What they'd like to do. 2-1. All to strike outside. Corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner at first with a pretty conservative lead. Everybody playing about straight up. Jake holding the runner on. Pitch is hit over to the softball field again. Count will stay 2-2. Aiden's thrown 32 pitches. He's going to have to go ahead and shut them down. Get out of there. He's only thrown 5 outs. 2-2 count. Pitch coming. Breaking ball hit the other way and out of play. That was a pretty good high flyer. That one cleared the fence of the softball field. So still a 2-2 count at the plate on Drake Williams. Hayden comes set with a closed stance. Checks once and goes to the plate. Fastball inside corner, caught him looking. And that'll do it for the Bears in the top of the second. Aggies lead after 1.5, 5-0.
Do it for the Aggies in the bottom of the second. It'll be 9-1-2. TJ Oakman, Rylan Henry, and Aiden Wilbanks still at the bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
With summer right around the corner and warm temperatures approaching fast, it's time to spruce those flower beds up. Hunter Eaton at Grounds Crew can handle the job. Grounds Crew can completely remove, redesign, and install new flower beds, mulching, or rock work. He does borders, landings, stone walkways, and patios. Tree cutting is available with complete cleanup. Hunter can also build any kind of backyard fence. Get on the schedule for yard maintenance with Hunter Eaton at Grounds Crew, 662-808-3011.
Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corn, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front-end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call at 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School baseball here in Louisville, Mississippi tonight. Trying to get the ball game in, even though the weather's not really won't allow us. Aggies have the Bears 5-0. The bottom of the second, TJ Oakman squares around, bunts it high, and as a blessing, it hits the screen back here. Dangerous place to have
never
a
want
bunt.
that bunt to go pop up like that, do you?
Never want it to go up. Always want it to go down. And here would be a really good place to bunt. I mean, you could probably just Pete Rose one if you really knew what you were doing. Off-speed pitch. Taken for a called strike. 0-2 to TJ. Pitch coming. Hit out of play. Oh, 2. Thomas is pitching off the very far third base side of the rubber. His left foot is just barely on the corner. Pitch coming. Foul ball back into the screen.
So we're getting some rain at the house.
I guess it is better we played down here then. Swing and a miss, and TJ Oakman down on strikes in the bottom of the second. I'll bring the leadoff man back around, Rylan Henry. He let off, reached on an error. Really kind of set the tone for the ball game. Swing and a miss, first pitch. Fastball was maybe a little out. But Ryland's just being Ryland, trying to open up the ball game. 0-1. Pitch low, missed 1-1. Ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and missed. 1-2. One-two count. Inside 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Hit the ground. Throw to first in time on the inside. Two gone on strikes in the bottom of the second for Thomas. I'll bring up Aiden Wilbanks.
Aiden had a double to left field his first time up.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's shaking a bunch of pitches off, isn't he?
He is. I guess he's going on what they're swinging and missing. Breaking ball outside. Missed 1-1. Pitch. High. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Outside. Called a strike. Woo, that was way on out there. Come on. 2-2. Pitch coming. In the turf. 3-2. I hate to be that guy, but that gone. Pitch coming. Hit right back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Aiden. 2 on the night for Aiden Wilbanks, helping his own cause. Hank to the plate now.
Hank walked his first time up. 5-0. The Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the second. Northeast Mississippi Community College.
First pitch is up on Hank, ball 1. 1-0. Aiden with a medium lead. Pitch fouled over to the softball field. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Foul ball. Off of Canton's equipment, I believe. 1-2. 1-2 count to Hank. 2 outs. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 strikeouts for Thomas. And a single by Wilbanks. He's stranded. That's 2 complete. Aggies lead 5-0.
We'll go to the top of the third. Due up for Alcorn Central. It'll be 9-1-2. Tucker, Williams, and Miller due up to bat. You're listening to Kossuth Aggie Baseball, KHS Sports.
Spencer Electric, voted Best of the Crossroads in 2023, are your go-to electricians for all commercial and residential projects. They are licensed, bonded, and insured, serving Corinth and surrounding areas. Give Alan Spencer a call at 662-665-1027. That's Alan Spencer over at Spencer Electric.
SCP Polymers, located in Boonville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high-volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728-9506. SCP Polymers, proud sponsors of the Kossuth Aggies.
Welcome back to the baseball field here in Boonville, Mississippi, Northeast Mississippi Community College. That's where they play, turf field. Mitchell Tucker will lead off the third inning for Central. First pitch outside, ball 1. Tucker, the 9-hole batter. Breaking ball. All to strike. 1-1. Pitch coming. Foul ball back to the screen. And now Aiden's ahead 1-2. Aiden in the windup. Pitch coming. Did he go? Don't matter. Caught him looking. Should have, I guess, is the explanation.
Think he was looking or swinging?
Oh, I think he was looking.
Okay.
He didn't point, give it no indication that it was on the swing. So the leadoff back around.
That's Andrew Williams. He grounded out to Rylan Henry at second base his first time up.
One away, top of the third. Breaking ball, called a strike. A nice way to get ahead. I don't think you can really get much on that pitch. 0-1. That one's off the hands. Eli cuts it off and boots it.
Can't dig it.
So an E5 will put Williams aboard. And Aiden's hoping Miller grounds into a double play. That was exactly what Aiden wanted him to do. Went in on him, up under the hands, and jammed him.
Such a slow roller on that turf, too, and Eli tried to scoop it with his glove and just couldn't get it up off the turf.
It was too good to be true.
Yeah.
That's really what it was. I know, those are some of the hardest plays to make, the easiest ones. First pitch missed outside, ball 1.
That's Jackson Miller. He struck out swinging his first time up.
Middle and double play depth. Ryland in kind of a revised double play depth. Strike called, and I think Bryson had the runner beat, but the throw was a little errant to the right when he picked back behind the runner.
Yeah, good job by Jake Allen to get off the bag and make sure he stopped the ball.
Ball and a strike. Runner goes. Bryson threw him out.
Tagged him in the shoulder.
Should have been in front of the bag instead of behind it. He'd have got that call. 2-1. Pitch coming. Outside. Ball 3. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. The pitch. All 4. Low.
So bring up Jace Johnson now. He walked his first time up. 5-0. The Aggies with the lead here in the top of the third with 1 out. Runners at first and second now for Alcorn Central.
Bryson will help Aiden there and switch the signs. Come out to rearrange things. Runner at second. One out, first and second occupied for Central, top of the third. Aiden on the mound. He comes set. Checks second. Williams behind. Williams at second. Huh? Strike call. 0-1. Logan Williams is at shortstop. Working in behind Andrew Williams. Pitch missed low. 1-1. One outside, 2-1. Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches.
He's already up to 48 total pitches, 28 strikes, and 20 balls.
He's thrown 7 outs. Got 14 more to go. Threw it back down behind the runner, and Williams took off. Swipes third. Runners on the corners with one out. Strike called, 3-2. Picking back off to first.
Jackson Miller back safely.
Full count. Pitch coming. Outside ball 4. Here comes Williams.
Ball gets past Bryson.
Yeah, missed that part again, didn't I? Whoops. Five to 1.
It's number 18, Noah Canton, coming up to bat now. He's struck out swinging. Runners at first and second with one out here in the top of the third. The Yankees lead 5 to 1.
Still another run. Pitch high. Ball 1. Pitch number 2 swung on and missed. And we're going to have some contact. Double play would be nice. Just ended at a straight 54 through 3. Pitch coming. Strike call. 1-2. The pitch. Slider back up the middle, and that's just what the doctor ordered. 6 to 4 to 3 is the double play, and the Aggies will head to the bottom of the third, up 5 to 1. It brought Logan. I thought he was going to take it himself, but he just said, well, I'll just let the normal man. I'm a fill-in. So we'll let him do what he does.
We'll go to the bottom of the third here in Northeast Mississippi Community College. The Aggies lead the Alcorn Central Golden Bears 5 to 1. Due up for the Aggies. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Bryson Jackson, Eli Hinton, and Logan Williams to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Although retirement seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cree Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We're in Bovill, where the Aggies have the Alcorn Central Golden Bears 5 to 1. Going into the bottom of the third. Bryson Jackson will lead off the bottom of the third. Josh, what happened Bryson's first attempt?
Bryson hit a single on the ground to left field.
Through the 6 hole, I do believe, wasn't it? Call it that?
Sure.
Yes, sir. You take care.
In the 6's hole. He almost did it again through the number 5 man's hole. Pulled it foul. 0-1. Pitch number 2. Missed. Low and away. 1-1. Ball and a strike. That one's hitting the gap, right center field. Boy, that could be a long running day for Bryson right here. One.
All the way to the wall.
2, and he's going to be standing up if he wants 3. He sat out anyway, probably because he was just so daggum tired. That was a long way to run, 270 feet. And it went straight to the gap in right center field.
That's one of those things about playing on a bigger field. If you make that mistake and let the ball get in the gap or get past you in the outfield, it'll eat you up.
Especially on these rubber pellets.
Yeah.
Carpet and rubber pellets. There's Eli slicing to the right fielder, and he was just too far to the right fielder. They're going to cut and try to get Bryson. But it's just to no avail.
So sacrifice fly for Eli. I didn't think it was deep enough for that, but Bryson.
It don't matter.
Bryson saw the second baseman way out there to get that ball, so he took off. I mean, it was late when he took off.
It's just being that aware.
That's right.
Chopping left side. Is that Williams? No.
Jackson Miller.
Jackson Miller.
At third base, fields it, throws it across.
Nothing much for him. Off the hands for Logan. Probably like to have that one back. So Reed Coward will bat with 2 outs.
Reed grounded out to first, his first time up. Barely gets a piece of that one to foul it back.
Oh, 1. Swing and a miss, so 2. Oh, 2 count, pitch coming. Outside breaking ball. Missed. Ball 1.
Now, I understand that most of the time you want to throw it off the plate, but
swing and a miss. Strike 3.
It seems like sometimes they get them to throw it too far outside. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Sometimes you
I know you don't want to hit the zone, but you want to be just out of the zone. You don't want to be 4 foot out of the zone.
I'm telling you something. You got hitters that sometimes it don't really matter if you're a little out of the zone or not.
They're going to swing at it.
Well, like Hank.
Chase
you
it.
take Hank.
Well, Hank.
He's got about 8 to 10 inches around that box.
Yeah.
That, I mean, he hits with power around that. It's not like just marginal. No, that's still good licks with him.
But sometimes they just I think they set up a little bit too far on that trying to get that third strike.
Some coaches, and Coach Threadgill, when I was younger pitching, he wanted that 0-2 pitch to be where you couldn't hit it.
Yeah.
Until we got together, and I was like, look, I think we need to pitch to him.
Get a little
and
bit,
he was like, why?
or at least just out of the zone.
Well, yeah, he was like, why? And I was like, because 0-2 count's really hard to hit in. It's one of the hardest. I mean, it is the hardest count to hit in. I don't like hitting in an 0-2 count, so why don't we make them hit in it?
And most of these kids now, I mean, they're pretty good at seeing that ball and not chasing that way outside pitch.
Well, now late as we are in the season.
Yeah, and you're running up against better teams, division teams, and I don't know. I just had that thought here lately. I've seen that a couple times. We get 0-2, and then all of a sudden it's a full count.
Yeah, I always like to make them hit, give them make it a challenge. It's hard to hit 0-2. I mean, they don't say hitters behind for no reason.
Yeah.
G at the plate. First pitch misses high, ball 1. Pitch number 2 is hit to Logan Williams on a seed. He'll step to his left and record the out. Well, that'll help the pitch count. That's two pitches and an out. Need about a 5-pitch inning here.
6-1, the Aggies with the lead over Alcorn Central here at Northeast.
Hunter Kohlinger.
He struck out swinging his first time up.
First pitch to him is a strike. Outside corner. Pitch number 2, slider.
Must have been low because it looked pretty good from up here.
Yeah, it did. Did indeed. Ball and strike, pitch on the way. Slider. I guess it is low. That was the same spot. 2-1. Strike call. 2-2. Two ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And Aiden's got a strikeout victim in Kollinger. That will bring up Dylan Hicks, the center fielder.
Dylan walked his first time up. They were wondering if they were batting out of order.
Oh.
But I hadn't noticed
Oh,
that.
yes, you better believe we're gonna rake them over the coals if they're batting out of order.
No, I don't think so. I think everything's kosher.
Cool. Whatever. 2 outs. First pitch to Hicks is up. Ball 1.
6-1, the Aggies with the lead here in the top of the 4th with 2 outs. Nobody on base.
1-0. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball. One. Pitch. Outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. 2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch. On the ground to Ryland's left. Brings him to the bag, and he'll make the play. 4-3 is the putout to end the inning in the top of the 4th. Aggies lead 6-1 as we head to the bottom half of the 4th here in Boonville.
Do up for the Aggies. It'll be 8-9-1. Jake Allen, TJ Oakman, and Ryland Henry. I want to say thanks to Michael and Micah Kilo for sponsoring the broadcast this year. They are distributors of your Pepperidge Farm products and Mission Tortilla products at our local grocery stores. Walmart, Kroger, Gardner's, Rogers, Shiloh Market, all those good places. Support them by buying those products, and then because they support us. Thanks to Michael and Micah for sponsoring the broadcast this year. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
If you have been putting off rain gutters, now is the time. Hutchins Gutters is offering free estimates whether you need new gutters, your existing ones cleaned, or leaf guards installed. Give Randy Hutchins a call at 662-643-3905. That's Hutchins Gutters at 662-643-3905. Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfectant needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723.
Welcome back to Boonville, Mississippi, where the Aggies have the lead 6-1 over the Alcorn Central Bears. Jake Allen leads off the bottom of the 4th. He takes strike 1.
Jake flew out to the second baseman his first time up.
Pitch number 2 is hit back up the middle for a base hit. And Jake Allen is aboard with a leadoff single. And that's just what we like to see from the young man. That was no cheap shot. He had a little, maybe 5 or 6 more feet. Been a gapper, Josh?
To the right, yeah.
To the right, and been a right center gap. Pick it back off to him. Not a very big lead. Trying to generate lots of runs. You'll be a touch conservative, I guess, right here.
TJ squares around and bunts it.
Beautiful bunt. Almost legged it out, too. A nice sacrifice bunt. Did his job perfectly. That's runner at second base for Ryland.
Ryland reached on an error, struck out swinging his last time up.
So Jake Allen at second for Ryland. 1 out. Left side of the infield open. Big hole. Pitch coming. Trying to backdoor breaking ball. Ball 1. One 0 count. Time is asked for, and they've got the signs. Had to switch them.
So Canton will go talk to Thomas. Thomas is at 60 total pitches right now, 44 strikes, 16 balls.
One 0 count to Ryland. Pitch hit the other way behind the runner. Nice job by Ryland. Runner down to third. 4-3 is to put out. And now Aiden to the plate. The chance to score, Jake.
Jake Allen at third base with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th, 6-1. Aggies with the lead over the Golden Bears of Alcorn Central.
First pitch to Aiden is pulled down the line.
Right to the first base.
He snags it up, and the Aggies have a scoreless 4th. 6-1. Aggies lead Alcorn Central.
Do it for Alcorn Central in the top of the 5th. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Drake Williams, Mitchell Tucker, and Andrew Williams do it to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult, physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies!
The enrollment period is now open at Shining Star Gymnastics, 303 Fleming Street in Corinth. Tanya Duffy at Shining Star Gymnastics, starting at 2 years old, offers recreational and tumbling classes, a competitive gymnastics team, and a competitive cheer team. Follow Shining Star Gymnastics on Facebook or call Tanya to sign your child up today. You can give Tanya a call at 662-284-7016.
6-1. The Aggies have the lead here in the ballpark with Alcorn Central. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Longcar. It's a pleasure to bring you guys KHS Sports.
Yeah, they moved it to northeast tonight to avoid the rain that is happening evidently at home right now.
Got lucky, didn't we? First pitch is strike, and he backed Drake Williams out with his back foot. If I can ever back somebody out with my breaking ball with their back foot, I have them. He rolled over it, chopping high. Eli's going to take the long high throw. Is not going to do it. I don't know that I can give him an error on that, but he gets it anyway. Reason being is because was he going to throw him out?
I think
he probably could have. That's why I'm
it's got to be an error, yeah.
Give him the error. Well, Eli's got is that the only 2 that we've got tonight?
That's right.
Goodness gracious, son.
We love you, Eli, but got to do what we got to do.
Strike called.
That's Mitchell Tucker at the plate. He struck out looking his first time up.
One strike count. Pitch coming. Miss low. I guess that is low. It's got to be low.
Because it looks like it's in a pretty good spot from up here.
Ball and a strike. Pitch. Slider in there. 1-2. Oh, that's a nice pitch to go ahead with. Ball and 2 strikes. Aiden comes set. Pitch on the way. Slider in the air. Center field. Reed Coward is there. 1 away. Leadoff man. Back up in Andrew Williams.
Andrew's 0 for 2. He grounded out to second and reached on an error his last time up. 6-1, the Aggies with the lead. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Runner at first is Drake Williams.
Pitch is outside, ball 1. 1-0 count to Williams. Slider catches the outside corner, 1-1. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that about knee high. See if I can't get him to hit it to Ryland. Or to Logan's left. Checking back over at the runner at first. That's Drake Williams over there. Not a very big lead. Pitch missed outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. 1 out, runner first. Top of the 5th. Pitch coming. Slider in there for strike 2. That'll even the count back at 2. Throw another one about 8 inches lower. 2-2. Pitch coming. Fastball missed outside. And it's full. He thought otherwise, didn't he? Wasn't feeling it. Full count to Williams. Runner at first. Pitch is popped up, but it's going to get out of play. Oh, hit off a light. Hit it. That must have been a bug. Yeah. Went into the light and then something come back out. Had it been a bug. Full count. Aiden looks in. Gets his sign. Checks first. Comes set. Checks first again. Lifts his leg. Goes to the plate. That one's in on the hands. And Williams spoils it foul. Aiden will have to deliver another strike. Josh, I bet he throws a slider. Missed high. So that'll walk Williams, put men on first and second with 1 out. And Jackson Miller at the plate.
Jackson Miller has struck out swinging and walked in the ballgame so far. 6-1, the Aggies with the lead. Here in the top of the 5th.
First pitch is popped up to Reed Coward.
It's shallow. He won't get there.
He didn't get there to it, did he? Throw to third, and he got the out. It's not an error, though. It's not an error. It is a 9-5 put out.
Fielder's choice. The ball, I don't know what happened there. It just hung up there and died, I guess. Came down real shallow. It looked like it was going a lot further than that.
Yeah, I
And
thought.
was it Drake Williams was that second? He just got hung out there dry.
Yeah, it's a bad place to be when something like that happens. 2 outs, first and second. Now, this is
Jace
Johnson. He looks at ball 1.
He's walked twice in the ballgame. So 2 outs, runners at first and second again.
Popped him up, and I think that was Hunter's ball this time. He calls for it, reads behind him, and a can of corn for Hutch.
Well, I didn't even think about the twilight might be messing them up too.
Could be. It is a very gray, cloudy sky in the twilight. So, the Aggies up 6-1.
We'll go to the bottom of the 5th here at Northeast. Do it for the Aggies. It'll be 3, 4, and 5. Hank Eaton, Bryson Jackson, and Eli Hinton do up to bat. Looks like Thomas will stay on the mound for Alcorn Central. He has thrown 62 total pitches, 46 strikes, 16 balls. Well, I would like to tell you when the next ball game is going to be. Thursday or Friday, I guess, maybe. Who knows?
April showers.
Could be tomorrow.
Bring May. Postpone games. Yay. So, Hank's on base percentage is .629. He slugs .933.
Canton throws down. We'll get this bottom of the 5th underway here at Northeast Mississippi Community College. The Aggies lead 6-1.
17 RBIs on the season, batting .469.
That includes the scrimmage games, I think.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got .489. And he was walked and struck out.
First pitch is outside, ball 1.
Second pitch is outside, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes to lead off the 5th. Pitch low. 3-0. Boy, Aggies really need 5 right here.
Boy, wouldn't that be sweet?
5, and let's pack it up, head north. That's a good start, but they were playing on the warning track. Skied out to left field. So 1 down for the Aggies in the bottom of the 5th for Bryson Jackson.
Bryson's 2 for 2 tonight. He's got a single on the ground to left field and a triple to right center all the way to the wall. Line drive hit.
Swing and a miss, first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2. Breaking ball. Pitch on the way. Foul ball. Hit him while he was still in the box.
Bounced up and hit him in the shoulder, didn't it?
Thought so. Oh, 2. Pitch. Low. 1-2. One, two. 1 out. Pitch to Bryson. High. Checked it. Did not go. 2-2. The 2-2. Strike 3. Caught him looking.
That'll bring up Eli Hinton now. Eli has a single fly ball to shallow right center and a sacrifice fly to right field. His last time up. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. The Aggies lead 6-1 over Alcorn Central.
First pitch to Eli is hit off his front ankle, front foot. 0-1. Pitch coming. Outside. Breaking ball, 1-1. Ball on the strike. 2 outs, nobody on base. Bottom of the 5th. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Pitch coming. Foul ball. That one's going to the softball field.
I believe they're already done over there.
They are. I believe that was a run rule earlier, way earlier. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that'll do it for the Aggies in the bottom of the 5th. 1, 2, 3.
We'll go to the top of the 6th here at Northeast. The Aggies leading Alcorn Central 6-1. Do it for Alcorn Central to be 4, 5, and 6. Canton, G, and Collinger.
Aiden Wilbanks will come back to the mound. He's thrown 83 pitches. 83 pitches, and he struck out. Six. Faced 21 batters. Struck out 6, walked 5. No account. Yeah. This year, Aiden's faced 163 batters, only giving up 3 earned runs. His earned run average is walked down to .53 now. At the start of this ball game, I believe I said it was, 6-4 or something, 6-2. Trimmed it on down a little bit more. He'll pitch the top of the 6th. Here, Bogle. First pitch is a ball up to Noah Canton. 1-0 count. Strike call. 1-1. Ball and strike. Pitch coming. And just missed. 2-1. Nobody out, nobody on. Leading off the top of the 6th. Two-one. Strike call. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the catcher, Noah Canton. He is right up on the chalk. That one's hit on the ground. Diving is Eli. Can't get to it. Logan digs it up out of the hole. But the throw's not in time. He's not going to be charged with an error. And that is a hit for Canton. So runner at first base, nobody out for Alex G. G's a designated hitter tonight for Central. Aiden's thrown 88 pitches. He's got 32 left. 32 left, and he's got 6 outs to throw. He could get one with 1 pitch, and that was a good one to do it on. G looks at a slider painted the outside corner. Canton just barely gets off the bag. Is that a... I don't think that's a courtesy run. I think that's Canton. Nobody out.
It's courtesy run number 8.
8. Oh, it's 18. Strike call. Number 8.
Is there not 8?
Oh my! Check your
Sorry, I just canceled it.
phone.
I ain't so worried about that.
They were. Pitch missed outside, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. He needs a ground ball up the middle. Bad. Pitch coming. Foul ball. 1-2. One, two. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 7, I do believe, on the night. Josh. 7 Ks. He's thrown 16 outs.
6, I think.
He was at 6 before that strikeout.
Seven.
On the ground to Ryland, to Logan, to Jake. 4-6-3. There's 2 double plays this ball game. Defense looking pretty sharp tonight up the middle. I like what I see. So the Aggies will hit in the bottom of the 6th. They lead 6-1.
Do it for the Aggies. It'll be 6, 7, and 8. Logan Williams, Reed Coward, and Jake Allen do up to bat.
All they have to do is put up another 5 spot and we'll go home.
Whew, said that last time.
Well, it looked pretty easy in the first. Made it look pretty easy. I don't know. I guess they wanted to make sure everybody got here before they sent everybody home. Huh?
Everybody get their money's worth.
Yeah. Fill up on those dollar hot dogs.
I almost messed up and told Dak, get me one.
Ooh. He would have brought one up here.
I know, I'm not allowed to, though.
Oh. I do forget about that. You can have the... Can you have the hot dog? I don't think you can have the bologna.
It would have to be all beef, but that process kind of worries you.
It's got pork and chicken in there.
Well, I mean, that's fine, too, I guess, but...
It's meat.
Yeah.
Meat's meat. So when you throw in all those...
I'm liking to stay away from all the processed stuff as best I can.
You are or you're not?
I am.
You are? Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I have... I've been really excited to get my garden back going. Canned stuff. My rations have been depleted through this cold winter. Have to fill them back up.
Should be getting it in the ground now, shouldn't you?
Yeah, if I had me an airboat. That one's down the line, and it is going a long way. Fair. 1, 2, he'll stop at 2. And Logan Williams in there with a leadoff first pitch double. That's how you want to start it if you want to go home early.
Reed Coward up to bat now.
No, Jake Eaton.
Oh, got a pinch hit.
Pinch hit and Jake Eaton. Jake Eaton on the season. Has 8 RBIs. Five hits with runners in scoring position. That was back up the middle, throwing to third. They're going to throw to first. They don't get a single out of that play.
All right,
I tell you what happened. Logan's really glad that third baseman did what he did. Oh, it's got to be an error on the third baseman, right? Because he threw it so far off the bag.
I guess so.
You'd like for him to throw it to the bag.
It went to the second baseman, right?
Went to the third baseman.
The hit?
Yeah. The third baseman fielded the ball, and that's what froze Logan. Because Logan thought he was going to chase him back, but he didn't. He's turned around and threw it to first.
Yeah.
So instead of it being at worst, force at first and second, now it's first and third. Nobody out. Jake Allen at the plate with runners on the corners.
He's 1 for 2 at a single.
I'd love to see another one of
center
those.
Field, shallow center field his last time up.
Put it in the gap this time. That one's outside. Ball one. You know, Thomas's command has been pretty well throughout the game. Started out a little shaky, but as soon as he picked up, it's been pretty solid.
Yeah, he's at 80 pitches now.
You may start to see a little fatigue. Oh, they played it well. Did he balk?
Nope.
No. All right, I'll tell you what happened. They tried a little trick play where Jake Eaton falls down at first to try to get the pitcher to step off. It only works with a left-handed pitcher because he's standing there looking at you. Falls down, and then in the meantime, Logan's trying to sneak behind him, behind his back to score, but he turned around too quick. Caught Logan about halfway down the line. Jake Eaton, though, does take second. Called a strike. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Thomas comes set. Step off the back. The middle is squeezed too tight for there to be no force in the middle. They're both wanting to kind of work with that runner there. Foul ball back into the screen. Well, that opens up gaps in the infield. Shortstop playing right behind Jake. Pitch outside. That's not Jake, that's Reed. And he re-entered for him. Did you get that?
I did not.
Yeah. I looked and I was like, I don't think that's Jake. And we turned around, it was Reed. 2-2. Pitch coming. Popped up. It's high in the air. Shallow center field. Center fielder is there. And he makes the catch. It's Dylan Hicks. TJ Oakman to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at second.
TJ had a sacrifice bunt his last time up.
Oh, he could bunt one now straight into the outfield. Pitch missed outside, ball one. He could still do it. Do you see that?
I'm not sure why they're squeezing second so much. With 2 outs.
Big hole. See the left-hander. You don't want to do it too much because a right-hander falls off to the right side, to the first base side, but a left-hander's going to fall to the third base side, so it's even easier to do that. Pitch missed high. You got 2-0.
Yes, sir.
So you notice how when that left-hander throws, he wants to fall back to the third base side? Well, his momentum's coming backwards. Well, most of his momentum's coming forward, but I mean, still that extra is pulling off the third base side. So, I mean, you really have to, when you have a left-handed pitcher as a second baseman, you really have to defend that because it makes you vulnerable. 2-0 count to TJ. Pitch coming. Swing, gonna miss. 2-1. Yeah, they're playing like they're in double play depth. Third baseman even with a line. Pitch low. 3-1. I might take off on this one. 3-1. Ball 4.
So runners at first and second now for the Aggies with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. The Aggies lead 6-1.
Ryland back to the plate now.
Ryland's due a hit here. He reached on an error, struck out swinging, and grounded out to the second baseman his last time up.
Everything's been cheap for him tonight, hasn't it? Really hadn't ripped into one. Off speed pitch looked at for strike 1. Thomas will take a step off. He's got runners at first and second. Middle still up the gut pretty good. Squeeze. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, 2 count. 2 strikes. Let's just not try to do too much. Just bounce it through one of those big holes in the infield. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the Aggies in the bottom of the 6th. They've got one frame to hold them. That's all they need.
Yep, we'll go to the top of the 7th here at Northeast Mississippi Community College. The Aggies leading 6-1. Due up for Alcorn Central. It'll be 7, 8, 9. Dylan Hicks, Drake Williams, and Mitchell Tucker due up to bat for Alcorn Central. Next ball game will be against Alcorn Central, hopefully this week. Thursday or Friday, we're guessing, because it's going to be a lot of rain, I think, the rest of the week. So just go to khsports.com for all the different links to Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. And we'll keep you up to date. What we know, we'll let you know. The Aggies need to wrap up division play with Alcorn Central to finish the division this year. And then next week, Saturday is supposed to be Corinth at Kossuth, and I believe West Union and Tishomingo County next week are the games that are on the schedule. West Union is scheduled at West Union. Tishomingo will be at Kossuth, Tishomingo County. And that'll wrap up the regular season for the Aggies. Move into the playoffs after that. Exciting times, for sure.
What is?
Playoff season coming right up.
I cannot wait. It's my favorite time of the year.
Dylan Hicks, 7, 8, 9, due up for Alcorn Central here. He'll fly one out to right field.
Foul territory.
First baseman, Jake Allen. Jake Allen is there to make the catch.
Got to step off the warning track. Right off the first baseman's coach's box. First base coach's box. That's a little better right there. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Drake Williams up to bat now. He's struck out looking and reached on an error his last time up. 6-1. The Aggies with the lead. One out here in the top of the 7th.
Aiden with 95 pitches. 2 more outs left. Pitch coming. Strike call. We got a stadium gun anywhere? You seen anything flash?
I don't think so.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two-strike count on Drake Williams. Pitch missed, a pie.
I can hear your little one. Your third born, all the way down there. Clear as bell.
It's probably my loudest one. 1-2. Tomahawked. Down the line foul. Tommy Hawked.
Tommy hawked it.
I see some skin up knees in her near future.
I just hope she don't face plant that dugout.
Pitch missed outside. Yeah, that too. Not hit. She'd really be a not hit then, wouldn't she? 2-2 is the count.
I love it. Makes me laugh.
Me too. Never know what she's going to say. Ground ball in no man's land. Jake Allen picks it up, throws to Aiden. Perfect PFP. That is exactly how you defend that.
Boy, he got right on his horse and got over there and covered that bag perfectly. Jake Allen never hesitated. He fielded his position. And
you got it when that
Aiden
ball.
did a good job getting over it.
It's like a laser sensor. You had as soon as it crosses your peripheral in your left eye, you got to think, ooh, I got to get to first. And our pitchers do a great job of that.
We got a pitch hitter number 9. Landon O'Brien. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. 6-1, the Aggies with the lead.
First pitch from Aiden is popped up and into the parking lot.
Did make it all the way over, didn't it?
He did. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 103 is the pitch tally for Aiden. Here's the windup and the 0-2. Outside, missed. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Aggies take game 1 of the Central Series. 1 game. 1 more game. Did we clinch anything with that?
Yeah, I think so. If we didn't already have it. Your Modern Woodman player of the game will be Aiden Wilbanks tonight. Aiden pitched a complete game, gave up 1 run, struck out 8 in the ball game, and then he batted. Let's see, he was 3 for 1.
Had a single.
3 for 2. A single and a double.
2 for 3.
2 for what did I say? 3 for 2. 2 for 3.
Single and a double and an RBI.
So 2 for 3 at the plate with a single and a double, 1 RBI. He pitched a complete game. Struck out 8 and gave up 1 run for the 6-1 division win over Alcorn Central.
I just want to know what his ERA is now. Aiden's ERA is .5. Hey, that's low.
There for a while, he had a no hitter going. I think that would have been 3 this year.
3 no-nos. Hey, I'm telling you, .5 ERA.
That's pretty doggone good for sure. So Aiden Wilbanks, your Modern Woman player of the game. My wife is asking me something. Let me see what she's asking here real quick.
That's through 9 innings. Or 7 innings.
Yeah.
So what that means is every other game, teams score 1 run against us when he pitches.
Like it. So next game against Alcorn Central Thursday or Friday, hopefully, if we get it in with the rain, we'll
check
let you know.
Socials.
Yeah, check all the social media. KHSSports.com is where you can find all that. 6-1 though, the Aggies get to win here at Northeast Mississippi Community College tonight. So until then, live from Boonville, Mississippi, I'm Josh Longcar.
And I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.